So, to continue my tradition in budget speeches, I hereby declare that hitherto, and with deference to Marvel Cox, Minister Zulu shall now be named the Invisible Woman, aka the Invisible Minister. According to varying estimates, including Stats SA, the DTI and SARS, there are up to 3 million businesses operating in South Africa. Of these, 95% are SMMEs, target market. What positive impact is the Invisible Minister Zulu and her department having on these businesses? By the department's own reckoning, it supported around 80,000 businesses in the last financial year. That's 3% of businesses in South Africa. Yes, just 3%. Now you see why I mean invisible. Unfortunately, the ANC, the Portfolio Committee, has shown its colours and short-sightedness by declaring the DA's private members' bill on red tape undesirable. It is thus the first opportunity it had to make the department visible to all businesses, not just the pathetically small 3% it reached last year. The Invisible Minister Zulu is now the champion of diverting...
Order, Honourable Member, in terms of Rule 82, we are expected to refer to members in respectful terms. So the invisible, it's not in line with the rules. You're supposed to refer to the member as Honourable Minister.
Chair,
the word invisible is derogatory.
I'm using a metaphor, Chairperson.
So I rule that, Honourable Member, you don't continue using that word.
Chairperson.
Point of order. You may come in.
If I may, on a point of order.
Member, you're on the, yes.
Thank you. I put it to you that debating whether the minister is visible or not is a point of debate. And the member is making a point about the work of the minister and the work of the department. He's entitled to make such a point.
Honourable Member, your point of order is not sustainable. He is referring to the minister as the invisible minister.
Yes, Chairperson.
He actually,
it's a debating
now
point.
on, is going to call the minister the invisible minister. So, honourable members, I expect you to be obedient. Yes, you have to be obedient and you have to comply with the rules. So, honourable member.
Point of order.
Honourable member,
Point
as
of order,
the
ma'am.
presiding officer, my rule is you don't continue calling the minister invisible minister, but you call the minister in a respectful
Ma'am,
way.
I have a point of order, if I may address you.
Honourable member, you are recognized.
Madam House Chair, I draw your attention to Rule 63 of the rules, which provide that members of this House have got freedom of speech. I would further submit to you, Madam House Chair, that what the Honourable Chancellor said is not a contravention of the rules, and if you're going to sustain this ruling, I would like to request that this is referred to the Rules Committee for review, because the precedent that you're setting in this House by making...
It is an innocuous adjective. Huh? Yeah.
Order, honourable members. Honourable members, indeed, in terms of the rules, you are supposed to conduct yourself in a manner that will uphold the decorum and the dignity of this House. So in my ruling, you said if I pursue, I really would like to pursue with this ruling, and then you can write to the Speaker and appeal on my ruling. The ruling is the minister is the honourable minister or me. That's what the rules are prescribing. Order. Order, honourable members. Order. The rules do advise on how you can respond to where you don't agree with my ruling. But for now, my ruling, I think, is that one call the honourable minister the invisible minister. He's shocked. The rules apply in this House. And all of us have got to comply with the rules. Order. Order, honorable members, you are being disrespectful, and I'll appreciate if you can go according to the rules. You are disrespectful to the rules.
Honorable House Chair. Honorable House Chair.
Honorable
House Chair.
I have referred you to Rule 82. You can refer to that rule. It says in the House, plenary sessions, members must refer to one another in a respectful way. So that's what I have ruled on. Thank you very much. Honorable member, may you proceed.
Thank you, Chairperson. Thank you.
Honorable members, you are disorderly. Can you uphold the dignity of this House? I don't have a problem. You can stand up but as long as it is in line with the rules.
Point of
I have no
order.
problem with it.
Order, Chairperson.
Okay, honorable members, shall we proceed? Shall we proceed? We're not going to be threatened with embarrassment.
Order, Chairperson.
Shall we proceed, and then we must observe the rules of this House? Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. The Chief Whip of the Opposition, can you please assist me in ensuring that we maintain order in this House?
Madam House Chairperson, I'm not going to help maintain order when you have no interest in applying the rules in a fair and transparent manner. You bring it upon yourself, you must so.
Order, Honorable Chairperson.
Okay, honorable member,
Honorable
I
Stian
recognize you.
Hazen is in contempt of this House, and I want to make a ruling on it. And when you make when you actually make a ruling, nobody must actually make a follow-up to your ruling according to the rules of Parliament.
I will then ask the honorable member to proceed.
Thank you, Chairperson. The honourable, the inestimable, the ineffable, the incorrigible, the incorruptible, the incompatible, Minister Zulu is now the champion of diverting 30% of public procurement towards CVs. While we agree that building public and private sector supply chains around small businesses makes sense to grow the economy, government must not repeat the error of BEE, which has favoured only a small connected elite. Only a credible growth strategy will stave off a further ratings downgrade for South Africa. This growth strategy must put small business development at the heart of government policy, at the fringes where it has minimal impact. Only the DA has the vision, programs and capacity to unlock the potential of our businesses and entrepreneurs.
Order.
To accelerate growth from the miserable 1% at present to the 5% needed to defeat unemployment and provide sustainable livelihoods to our millions of desperate people. I thank you.